I bought the exact gaming setup that Fortnite pros use to help them win a ton of FNCS.
Now, first starting off, we have the gaming PC. And obviously all the pros use a really high-end gaming PC. I think Peterbot uses like an RTX 4080. Clix does have the new RTX 5090. And then Booga uses like the RTX 4080 as well. And actually based on the website Pro Settings, most pros actually use the RTX 4080. So this right here is my RTX 4080 GPU. I also do have an RTX 5080, but just based on pro settings, I'm gonna go ahead and use my RTX 4080. And it honestly doesn't really matter which GPU I actually use, since most pros just have a really high-end gaming PC. I mean, this gaming PC definitely fits the criteria. This thing is so good. The CPU is the i9-14900K. So I mean, we have the best Intel CPU inside of this PC as well. And yeah, this thing is a perfect gaming PC for Fortnite competitive. Now next we have the most used keyboard and mouse that literally 90% of Fortnite pros actually use. And yeah, literally most of the best players you know use these exact peripherals. So obviously for the keyboard, we have the SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL. This keyboard has literally been dominating the pro scene for almost like 3 years now. And then for the mouse, it was honestly pretty hard to choose. It was between the Superlight and the Viper V3 Pro. But since the Viper V3 Pro is a much more faster mouse compared to the Superlight, this was the one I decided to go with. And I'm honestly pretty sure this mouse is also lighter as well. Okay, so first let's go ahead and check out the Apex Pro TKL. This is hands down the most used gaming keyboard by most Fortnite pros. Some pros that actually use this keyboard is like Peterbot, Booga, Epic Whale. Literally any pro that's on keyboard and mouse uses this exact gaming keyboard. And I mean, those pros have a ton of FNCS wins. So I mean, this keyboard is definitely the best gaming keyboard that you could use right now. Super fast. I think the actuation point is like 0.1 or something. So yeah, here we have the gaming keyboard. It is the TKL version. I'm not sure why the pros don't use like the Apex Pro Mini, but inside we also have like all the cables and stuff. It also comes with a armrest, but I'm pretty sure literally like no one uses this, so we can go ahead and put that away. And then we have the USB-C cable. And also I didn't even know that the Apex Pro does have rapid trigger adjustable switches. As you guys can see, it can go from 0.1 to 4. And obviously, since the Apex Pro does have the OmniPoint 3.0 switches, it just makes this keyboard absolutely the fastest gaming keyboard that you could possibly buy. And I mean, the only downside is the price that it comes at, but regardless, this is a really good gaming keyboard. For $210, I'm pretty sure this thing is just super worth it. I've used this thing more than 10 times by now, and I gotta say, this is literally the best gaming keyboard I've ever used. And here is a quick sound test of the Apex Pro. Yeah, I mean, everyone knows this gaming keyboard is just super popular as well. I'm not sure what this thing is right here. Oh, it comes with a keycap puller as well. Super cool. It just fits right on the bottom of this gaming keyboard. Let me actually show you guys the OmniPoint switches that this keyboard actually has. So yeah, here is the OmniPoint switches that the Apex Pro has. And the reason it's just super fast is because if you barely even press the key, it basically just registers you pressing it that quick. I mean, I had many times where I misclicked a key because I'm like barely touching it. That's how responsive this keyboard is. And then on the software, you guys can also adjust the actuation point as well. So obviously I'm just gonna make this keyboard at its fastest actuation point. But yeah, a ton of pro players use this exact gaming keyboard, and literally 90% of them have more than like 5 FNCS wins. So this is definitely really trustworthy. Now moving on to the mouse, we have the Razer Viper V3 Pro. I actually used this gaming mouse recently. Definitely a really good mouse for sure. I did get it in the black color for my brother, but this time I did get the white one for myself. And yeah, this mouse is definitely the fastest mouse that you could actually buy. I think it comes in at $149. But yeah, here we have the Viper V3 Pro. It honestly has a really similar size compared to the Superlight, which is like the second most used gaming mouse in the pro scene. But yeah, a lot of you guys in my comments actually told me that the Viper V3 Pro is a much faster gaming mouse mouse compared to the Superlight. And I did go in like the Fortnite settings website stuff and saw that a ton of pros use this mouse compared to the Superlight. Like this mouse definitely got more popular recently just because the Superlight was dominating for like the past 2 years, but the Viper V3 Pro is on the come up. This mouse is definitely being used a lot more now. And then over here we have the polling rate. So yeah, this is a 8000 Hertz wireless polling rate. And also this mouse does use Razer's optical mouse switches, which should be their fastest mouse switches. And then since this mouse is wireless, it can go up to 95 hours of battery life. And obviously this thing weighs 55 grams, so it's honestly just super light as well. I think the Superlight weighs like 54 grams, so it's like barely heavier compared to the Superlight. But yeah, the size of this mouse is definitely pretty solid. I'm not sure if this mouse actually comes with like a USB-C cable. Okay, yeah, it does come with this USB-C cable. But quickly, this is what the switches actually sound like on this mouse. I do like this entire white design on this mouse. I honestly feel like it looks so much better compared to the black one. But yeah, this is a really, really promising mouse. It definitely makes your aim really good. Like, I gotta say, I've used this before and I really, really like it. Now, moving on, we have the gaming mouse pad, which honestly, like the gaming PC, it really doesn't matter which one you actually get. There's honestly not one clear winner for the gaming mouse pad that most Fortnite pros honestly use. But the mouse pad that I do have has been really popular for a few years now, and there are a decent amount of pros that actually use it still. And it's this mouse pad right here by Zowie. It is the Zowie GSR SE gaming mouse pad, and I think this thing only costs around like $35, so it's relatively cheap. And here it is. I mean, this thing is a definitely huge gaming mouse pad. I did get it in this red color, which is honestly like the most popular colorway that most people actually get. Yeah, this thing is definitely pretty big, and the material of this thing is definitely like really, really premium. I gotta find a way to actually like make this thing flat, but I mean, it looks pretty good, that's for sure. The material definitely feels pretty nice for like gaming. Let me actually test this out with a mouse. Yeah, the glide of this mouse pad is definitely really, really good. This thing is literally sliding like butter, bro. That's actually like a good sign. And you can definitely tell this thing is like a premium mouse pad. For $35, this is definitely a really solid gaming mouse pad. Like I said, it really doesn't matter which mouse pad you get, but a lot of people use this exact gaming mouse pad, so you guys can see it's somewhat thick, so definitely pretty high quality. So yeah, this is a $35 BenQ Zowie gaming mouse pad. Now next up, we do have the gaming monitor, and this monitor is actually used by literally the best player in Fortnite right now, but also this monitor is used by like a ton of Fortnite pros. Since this is a 360 Hertz refresh rate gaming monitor, I'm honestly not sure if there's any pro that actually uses like 480 Hertz, but like 90% of pros use 360 Hertz refresh rate. I think the only person I don't know that uses 360 is like Clicks, mostly because he says that you don't get like 360 FPS in like competitive Fortnite endgame or whatnot. For the most part, a lot of pros actually use 360 FPS, which is why they need a 360 Hertz gaming monitor. Yeah, what I have here is a Zowie BenQ gaming monitor. I believe this one is called the XL2566K. And this gaming monitor does cost $600. I mean, this is definitely like a really, really expensive gaming monitor for sure. One of the most expensive peripherals in this setup. But I mean, I am pairing this monitor up with an RTX 4080. So there should be no problem like achieving 360 FPS. But yeah, regardless, here is the gaming monitor. Really, really good gaming monitor for sure. And I think on the box, it actually says that it's made for esports. So it does come with like those two cover things. You guys bring this monitor with you on like any LAN tournaments or whatnot. This thing is definitely literally made for like tournaments and stuff. And I mean, all the pros just completely use this gaming monitor, mostly for just the refresh rate. I don't think there's anything else that really stands out about this monitor, but you do have to pay $600 for a 360 Hertz gaming monitor. I mean, my PC literally should have no problem handling this monitor. We should be able to get a really smooth 360 FPS. So here is what the entire gaming setup is looking like now. We have this gaming PC that's $4,000 with the RTX 4080, which a lot of Fortnite pros actually still use. Most of them don't have the 50 series cards yet. And with this PC, we do have it paired with a 360 hertz gaming monitor. I'm pretty sure no Pro uses anything above 360 hertz. Like the sweet spot for most of them is 360 hertz, making this monitor a perfect monitor for this gaming setup. Next up, we have literally like the most popular gaming keyboard. We have the Apex Pro TKL, which is the fastest gaming keyboard with rapid trigger switches, as well as a really low actuation point that you guys can actually adjust using this tool right here. And then next to that, we have the Razer Viper V3 Pro, the #1 gaming mouse that all Fortnite pros are literally using. It's faster than the Superlight at literally like the same weight. And I mean, yeah, all white is definitely really cool for this setup. And the gaming mouse pad we have is this Zowie gaming mouse pad. It's honestly relatively cheap, but it's also really premium. I mean, the glide is just amazing on this mouse pad. And if you guys take a look at the max FPS this PC could get, I mean, we're literally above the refresh rate. We're pushing close to 700 FPS with this RTX 4080. And I mean, this thing is just incredibly smooth. Oh my God, bro. This setup is just like so fast. This 360 hertz monitor is actually insane. Oh, this thing is smooth. And I mean, as I'm building right now, we're still getting about like 500 FPS. And just take a look at this Apex Pro, bro. I'm literally not missing an edit with this keyboard. This thing is actually like so fast. Holy crap, this thing is like a cheat code. Actual cheat code, bro. And arguably, I definitely have like the fastest gaming setup right here. And I mean, since pros definitely want like super fast peripherals, most of the time the gaming setup they're rocking with is literally like the fastest stuff, which I mean, in this case is just insane. This mouse is just so accurate. I did have to turn down like my settings a little bit because the DPI was definitely pretty high, but other than that, this setup is just ridiculously fast. I mean, it literally doubles your skill in Fortnite, literally doubles it. I'm not even missing an edit at all. This thing is insane. Let's see how long I can actually like free build for until I mess up. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, we're still running like 520 FPS. This is insane. This is crazy. Now the RTX 4080 is still very powerful in game. We're pushing at about like 360 FPS. So yeah, we could definitely still run at the 360 hertz refresh rate that this monitor actually has. All right, let's go ahead and see how good I am with this setup. Let's try to go for like, I say like 15 kills. Can we get 15, B? Let's go for 15 kills, man. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Solid, easy. 34. Oh my, okay. I gotta get used to this mouse. It's actually so light. This mouse is actually so light. Wait, this is the same kid. No, it's not. Full box. Oh my. 40. Crack. 200. Let's go. I had no shotgun too. Let's go. I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, we're still running like 400 FPS right now. The setup is just so fast. Like everything is just super fast about the setup. What is this guy doing? 200. Let's just W key everyone. I gotta just find people. That's the only problem. Like with this setup, there should be no problem with any fights. Literally any fights, I should be just ending it in less than like a minute. Right here. First victim right here, guys. 27. First try. Edit. Oh crap. Crack. 200. Let's go. First victim down. Let's find the next one right here. Where is he? Right here. 200. I mean, let's just keep W keying everyone. Let's go find more people. If I'm also on 0 ping, this keyboard would just be insane. I guarantee you I'm gonna take every wall first try. Oh, it's right here. 12. Crack. 200. Oh my. Oh my. Bro, this is literally like a 0 delay gaming setup. 0 delay at all. Literally 0 delay. Watch this. 200. Perfect. We can push this guy. $32. 200. We're still running like 400 FPS. 400 FPS. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't break that wall. Oh my. Hold up. There's more people. Oh, bro, there's like the whole lobby's right here. First shot right here. Get out. Edit. Bro! Okay, I didn't see this guy. And that's really the thing, man. This monitor is just so smooth. It's honestly really hard to see people as well. I mean, this thing literally feels like motion blur. It literally feels like motion blur to like the max setting. Fast-paced movements, I mean, you're gonna just, oh, your head is gonna be like killing you. What the? Okay, I'll take that. Watch this. No way. $200. 200. Edit. Bro, I missed my shot. No. Okay, this is actually a lot harder than I expected. I'm not gonna lie. The mouse is just so light. The mouse is actually so light. It's somewhat throwing off my aim, but... And yeah, I think that's another reason why pros don't use like super high refresh rate monitors as well. It's like, it's so fast. It just feels super, super fast paced. It's like so much stuff to comprehend. It's actually like also a disadvantage at this. Oh, what the? Bro, this guy's won. Oh my. I'm dead. Oh, there's no way I lost like that. Bro, this guy is literally 1 HP. 1 HP. Let's go, bro. GG's. GG's.